I am having trouble with my foot cam. Huh. Well, I am having trouble with my foot cam. What's up? What's up? Just trying to get things, you know, I don't use a computer for a while, and stuff doesn't work. Always funny. Let me see. What's good? Thanks for jumping back in, guys. We are. It's going to do a little bit at Barcelona. Is it plugged in? That's a good question. It is. Checked. I know you want those foot pics, Kyle. That's all you're asking for, huh? I've tried unplugging and plugging back in. It's just a GoPro, so. It's kind of a bummer. I mean, it's plugged in. Huh. Okay. Yeah. What if I move that? I guess I could skip it if I need to. Did I hear about? I did see the updated GTD, or I've heard about it. Did they confirm it? All I've seen is that it was. The only thing I've seen is that it was done, but I haven't seen that there was any like official news on it. What's going on here? Where can I see ELMS? The FIA has their own streaming service. I think it's just called FIA WEC. And I think it's free in the US, from what I could tell. So we'll have a link to it go up before. Here we go. Nice. Okay. I think we're set up now. So we should have a link to it for the race weekend. So don't you worry. Can I not? Oh, okay. Oh. On YouTube with the VPN. Oh yeah, true. Okay. Heck yeah. All right, I think we're finally set. Okay. Hold up. So I was trying to get Le Mans Ultimate to work. I just figured it's worth a close that for now. Worth jumping into. It said it was free anywhere in the world for ELMS, but I could be mistaken. See, when I was trying to do this, it wouldn't let me. Hold on. Anyone have an issue with this already? I agree. I guess I just... Alright, we're gonna have to... Wait, I thought... Coming soon. Oh, do I have to download it now? ELMS Pack 3. Ah, here we go. Seems good. Might not have to use a VPN. Can't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought that it said online when I was checking the other day, but you know, we'll find out. Okay, I think we should... No, I was having issues with trying to get the online servers going with Le Mans Ultimate, but I think I got it. I think I got it set. Heard good things, so I wanted to try it. Exit back to game. Come on. Do I have to restart it? Right now. Might have to restart it. Let's see. We're learning a little bit this week. I guess every week. Use a VPN for the other link and sort of watch commercials. HBO Mac for Wex. Oh yeah, that's cool. Let's try restarting this now. I really want to get this working because I've heard good stuff. Boop, 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 boop. What track am I most excited about? Probably Spa. I think that's an awesome track. Online. Heck yeah. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Okay. Sorry, I'm working through all of these software things, but I'll think it'll be done here in a second. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Just getting through anything with Steam. Portimao is one of the favorites to watch. Remember Katzberg, active defense at 23, amazing battle for the win. Yeah. Portimao is a cool one. I will definitely enjoy going there. They've got like it's so much elevation change. I love the elevation change tracks. Sure. Okay, cool. Did it happen? Ah. There we go. We're getting there. I agree. Alexander, wife going to travel the race with you. She is definitely going to the race next week. I don't know what other races she's going to go to, but she's going for sure to Barcelona. Yes, there are lots of hours of racing to watch. I agree. I usually catch like highlights of other stuff as well, just because hard to catch everything. Dun dun dun. Okay. Okay. Come on. Same, especially with multiple races sharing the same weekend. Yeah, true. Pratt, TF, JMR, AWA, Stellar, Dragon Speed, Provolato, DXCT. So much teams doing. Yeah, it is, and it's cool. I think there's a good amount of teams doing like stuff now. There's not too many, but it's definitely getting to be more. Okay. Oh, did I get it? No, I gotta have it. Okay, cool. Cool. Refresh. Do I have to, I think I've gotta restart the game one more time. Then we should be good. Okay. We're getting there. No, it's like 20 minutes in and no racing yet, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Fortunately, you cover like 3 or 4 teams in one series, which you do if you watch IMSA. It's the other ones that end up being. Okay. Fuji? Oh. Boy. Woohoo! Oh, nice. I see. Nice. All right. Okay. And we are in. I've seen JMR stepping up big time for Bathurst. Shame the Corvette. Weak rear suspension. Win a Daytona Bathurst. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bummer. Bummer about the suspensions, but I have confidence. I think they're doing. See, in IMSA though, are they? They're not leading the championship, but they're in a good position, or are they leading the championship? I don't remember. Bum bum bum. Evo coming in 27. Yeah. Yep. Just waiting. Waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Fourth and sixth in the championship. Got it. Click the back button to return to the event. Back. What if my internet's not strong enough? That'd be a bummer. Oh, okay, here we go. I do not know this track one bit. Oh, come on. What's up here? Settings. Auto clutch, sure, let's do that. Set lock. No. Yep. Auto closure. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, this is gonna be. Gotta go through all this. Okay, we got the basics. Should be good. I don't get what I'm missing. ELMS races are 4 hours long. Third and fifth, nice. What am I missing? Oh, I see. Huh. Calibrate. There we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Do I have to start the car? How do I do this? Oh, this is so much. Hello. We are learning to do car controls, primary controls. What about starter, ignition. Let's go here, starter here, confirm. Feel like also the screen resumed. Part of the left side of the screen is cut off mine and might be wrong resolution. Let me see. Let me see what we're looking at here. Okay, give me a second. I can fix that. Hey, William.
What's up?
Good. All right. Is that any better? That gets most of it, I think. I'll probably have to figure out resetting everything. Oh, jeez. You can hit in the pit lane? Better. Cool. I'm gonna have to fix, I think, the settings as well. I've actually never driven this track, so it's me learning it. The WEC exhaust is different in the Corvette than the IMSA one. That's why it sounds like this. Don't do that in the race. Yeah, thanks. There we go. Ooh. Too late. I like this. How many hours will... Oh. I guess that's the end of the session. How many hours will you practice on the sim during the week to get ready for the first race? Ooh, that one looks fun. Let's see what's upcoming. Fuji. Can I see the schedule? You know, I'm kind of like, I feel that I'm pretty ready for it. So let me see. UMS, Silverstone, Spa, Barcelona. That's what I want to do. Oh, can I not do that? I gotta be. Okay, well, let's do. Okay, we'll do Spa. That's fine. Yeah, I'll probably spend. You know, I'm doing a few hours tonight. Obviously, I'm going to probably do the Corvette. Shouldn't they have? I guess they don't have the new cars in yet. Really 10 online races, cool. Is for no practice. So I'll probably spend like 6-ish hours or so. Hey Clay. Yeah, Le Mans Ultimate. It's pretty solid. Right? The ending of that was just like instant. Yeah, so plan is to spend a few hours this week. I don't think I need to do a ton. I've done a good bit before, and I think you can get yourself in a little bit of like a just a little bit of a bind if you don't end up like if you focus too much on the sim. I'll not join practice. What's up? Oh well, I'll go back and since it said 15 minutes, we'll do some. Go real quick. ELMS. Can I just do MS Barcelona? GT3 Corvette. Continue. Practice, yeah. Heck yeah. It's pretty solid. I'll be right back. Okay. How long you're doing ELMS? It all came together kind of like just after Daytona, basically. So not too much, like middle of February basically is when it started coming together. So it's not like it's been a long time that I knew, but I've been working on it. Obviously the IMSA program wasn't in the cards this season, so want to be back there next year though. Love that championship for the endurance races. Racing this season, yes, I'm doing ELMS in the Corvette. Let's go settings, graphics. Huh. We'll just have to rock it for now. No, just ELMS. Maybe you'll be a Dragon Speed day. Yeah. I think it's totally a possibility. I'd like to, Ooh. Yeah. Hold. Any other racing plans for 2026? Nothing at the moment. May do some Preventic stuff later in the season over in Europe, but nothing like full season or anything. Just got some drivers that I do some work with that are wanting to do some running. So, whoa, didn't love that. You just hop out? Yeah, okay. Yes, yeah, still doing all of that. So plans at the moment, ELMS, Cadillac stuff. Yeah, that was surprising for me. Had nothing like that in the whatever the Fuji stuff I just did. Which tires on it? Medium. Yeah, that makes sense. The wheel feedback was pretty interesting in this. Get a lot of like, oh, that's track limits. Whoa. Yeah, that was a good season. Trying to put it all together. Love to be back together with Tommy and the factory guys. Yeah, it'd be the target to be in the in one of the 3 or the 4 car. Some new track limits. Whoa. Whoa. What wheel? Still a DD1. Well, that was rough. Man, struggling here. Free move disabled. Yeah, appreciate it. Oh, yeah, not paying attention. Looking at this. Alright, there we go. And we're back. There's too much stuff on the screen. That's the plan. I've been doing a few things with them behind the scenes, some testing stuff and new chassis shakedown things, so it's been good. But yeah, just want to keep building it. Yeah, so I've got a DD1. That's what I was saying before I fucked it off. Yeah. She's so quick too, still. Whoa. Come on. Yeah, Nico's great. It's cool to see him dovetailing that with the F2 roll too. I think he's always a strong bronze. Whoa. Ah. I think like BOP they had a tougher time last year. No, for a good bit of the season. They came out strong. I think won the first race. Success ballast. Oh yeah. I mean, it like makes sense to a point, but I get it. Yeah. I've driven at like 3 out of 5 or 6 tracks on the calendar. And then I've done a bunch of sim work at most all the other ones. The only one I don't have a ton, although I've done a good bit on iRacing, is Imola. Yeah, agreed. They used to have that in like SRO way long time ago. But I think some cars, you know, carry it differently than others too. Is so cool for Monza. Yeah, I mean, Monza I feel like just has so much history. Imola is pretty cool though. Like from a layout, I feel like it's really cool layout. It's gonna be fun. Where can you watch races? For sure you can do VPN and get them. Is what some folks are saying, but you also are able to. I think you could stream them on the WEC app. I think ELMS is free, but I'm not sure. Jeez. FIA WEC Plus, yeah, that's what I've seen. We'll never trust the WEC app again. What happened? ALMS, just watch a VPN, switch areas, yeah. That is a shame.
7.19.
That's pretty solid. I like the steering feel is pretty good, I think. Oh. Track limit.
Lap 146.60.
Sebring in game. Oh man. Yeah, for sure. Let's go. Exit. Yeah, on iRacing doing like 141 low, but wanted to try this out. So next race starting now. That's what I thought. Shoot. Join event. Oh, did I miss it? Hopefully not. How realistic is Sebring in game compared to real? Well, you're not getting like beat the heck up on the sim, obviously, so there's that. Yeah. I think it's pretty realistic, especially if you do use like any of the D-box motion stuff or any of that. Like it's pretty solid. I think like realistically, you know, the tracks that don't have a ton of elevation change line up pretty well for the model. The ones that have elevation change, I find, are like not quite as. Oh shoot. Three stripes, what are the bronze prototype? Yeah. T1 can be scary for sure. Especially when you have like a big slide. Cool. Just trying to keep it clean here. Learn some stuff. Oh, there's tire warmers? There's tire warmers for sure. That's why. I saw something about it. The WEC app. Got it. Sprint races have tire warmers. That's why I went into the practice session. Ooh, track limits, and was like immediately spun the car. They posted something about it today. Well, that wasn't great. Whoa, no. Oh, no. Feeling like a noob. so much fuel on too on board. But I'll learn. Got some time this evening. Play around with it. Be able to, gotta put his helmet laps during ELMS practice session or something. I'll see if I can get one for the prologue, but I don't wanna... I gotta play by their rules. And I do not want to get like on that side of anyone. First thing out of the gate, so. We will see. Rough. Rough.
Lap 2:45.24.
Yeah, exactly. If you heard about the reactions to the new F1 changes, which changes are you talking about? The quality changes, or were there other new ones since? Whoa, abrupt.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Okay. All right, we got here. What's the what are the races like in this game? Cool, I see everyone around me is a novice, so that's good. Regulation changes for the cars. Did I mess up again? Shit. Oh well. That they changed for qualifying, right? Like the qualifying energy changes.
Formation lap has started.
Slow down. Okay. Slow down. Pit lane start. Yeah, I mean, as far as I understand, people are like, you know, saying that they're gonna have to. It's not like an if, it's a when that things are gonna have to change. I don't like know a whole ton aside from like what you hear on like the race or any of those other. Oh, nice. Thanks for hitting me, dude. So.
Green flag, green flag.
Whoa. Whoa. drive-through? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. How do you even tell what your drive-through came from? I assume that's what DT means. Is that really it? Wow, that's ridiculous. Good to know. Ooh. Could have had a moment there. Hit limiter before the start. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay. We'll claw our way back.
Lap 2:31.80.
At least it's the short pit lane. Is Eau Rouge flat in these cars? Nope. Jeez. Get back to it. Thanks for jumping on for a sec. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sure when you got like multiple classifications of cars running, they'll do the endurance variant. Just like that, P10.
That time was a 2:24.54.
Probably second gear. Thanks, appreciate you tuning in.
That time was a 2:23.69.
Great. Nice. That was good. Interesting. Yeah, right. At least he didn't just like straight send it into me. He could have. Very well could have. There's definitely arrow wash though in the game. So that's interesting.
Time 2:25.08.
Let's see how this goes. Oh. Interesting. That was bad. Whoa! What was that? I don't think it was a touch. Okay. What? Are you freaking kidding me? Dude. Rookie. Rookie move. Twice.
Lap 2, 35.62.
Craziest thing is like, oh, okay, that's fine. I just have never. That's what it is. Doesn't seem right to me, but. See if I can actually make it through the last sector.
Lap 2, 24.01.
Tires was not bad. Third time's a charm, yeah, I know. Not the first 7 that I went through there, apparently. So we learned a few things. Got to change the fuel load. Whoa. just get real dodgy after a stint. Alright. Hit a race. Jeez. Okay. Best lap. 23-3. 22-1. Woof. Okay. In the ballpark. Oh, we can do setup too? Wow. So many things. Let's go back. Daily. How do I get to silver? Event starts. All right. Just running back real quick. Lobbies can be crazy sometimes, I bet. How many? Yes. Just join. Practice real quick. Car setup. Wow. Look at this. Heck yeah. Okay. .2. Interesting. Okay. That's fine. Can't do anything. Okay. And we're learning graphics. Off. Okay. Yeah, no doubt. I think there's a decent amount of people in here. Okay. Bum 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 bum. This car just rolling backwards. It's great. Is it time? Join event. Okay. Let's do it. Car setup. Relapse. 4 laps. That's probably good. Let's go. 52. Okay. Can I save this? Wall. Save. Okay. Can we go to quality? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Can't park there, mate. Yeah, it looked like it did. Let's see, yeah, ABS is dropped down. I need to set up the bias adjustments and things in the car. was expecting the Buddha buggy, disappointed. No, we've got chrome bed. Oh. Little deep. Just kidding. Yo, nice. Appreciate it.
Lap 2:22.90.
How was Sonoma? Lag. It's good. P6 in class. 17. 88. Yeah, I saw that. 13 finished P4. Oh, nice. Which car are you on? Or are you on all of them? just too much. Snow was a good watch,
Teams
just like
and
his
drivers
06
go to the
presence.
grid
Yeah, I
for
know.
a race start.
I know. Oh, damn, look at that. Car setup. Ooh. How many laps? Should be, I think 12 is fine. Maybe it's 5, 52, yeah. We'll go there. No, I'll leave there. Is 12 okay for laps? Oh, dang. Where's Rick going?
Formation lap has started.
Ten laps, so I did 12. Yeah, should be fine. Big NASCAR guy now. Oh boy. Gotta be doing a bunch of travel. Good for him.
Green flag, green flag.
Nothing too much, just been playing around on the Maw Ultimate. Sim work going. It's good. I haven't done too much since January, but they've asked me to do a couple things, and I've been out of town working. So, but it's good. Things are making progress there. You know, it's obviously just slow work, but good work. Just my luck. There. Get right by that guy, no problem. But it's been fun. I mean, super intriguing. Very, like, brain forward work. So, a lot of, like, you know, development work stuff, which is fun. Gets to test the skills and pretty sweet. A lot of really intelligent folks. Really, track limits? Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Whoa, freaking shit, man. Every time. First gear is not the move there. I feel like every time. I don't know, the Corvette, especially with the torque axles, does not have that much power. To just spin the wheel with power down. That's what bugs me about that. Is what it is. But yeah, dude, good for you. Primary on the GT3 program. Solid. It's awesome. Did you make it back to Salt Lake at all this winter? Yeah, I bet.
Lap 2, 23.14.
Christmas. Learned to hate Salt Lake. Charlotte is home now. Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, me too. Cornelius. There wasn't a whole lot of snow, so it's not like you missed any skiing this year.
Time 2:22.52.
Yeah, it's been nice. I hardly got any skiing in this season, which is, you know, a bummer, but it just happens with this sport. Whoa! That's a shame. I was like, oh, that was a perfect entry. What? Lost the rear. Don't make it worse. Alright, let's focus. fan. Good luck. Hope things go well at Coda.
Time 2:27.08.
Hopefully he gets out of the way. Well, it's like he heard me. I think this track. I drove here in a BMW, and like, man, it's so a GT4, not even GT3. It's just such a cool track. Also, probably Portimao. I mean, all of them are pretty like sweet tracks. Silverstone as well.
Lap 2:24.45.
Oh, come on. Nothing? Cool. I feel like I gotta burn the tire or something off. Seems weird. Hold on, I'll catch that in a little bit. Spot corner, they have elevation changes.
Time to
Suit spa.
23.58.
There's a GT3R Corvette suit spa. Blah. Well, I mean, they won the championship in ELMS, so I wouldn't say they're struggling so bad. But I think a lot of it has to do with the tire. But from my experience, high-speed corners are like medium high-speed corners are the car's strong suit. So I would say that the like Spa and Portimao should suit us pretty well. I think Barcelona, it's going to be tough. But I think we don't have the best, like, I don't know, we'll see. Barcelona is the only round they're running the hard tire at, which historically, when you watch performance, like, hasn't been great for us. So yeah, I don't know what, but I'll find out, I'm sure. Jeez, I feel like the tire just drops the last few laps. Okay. Not bad. Podium. Well done. Cool. Oh, so close to the fastest lap. Pretty solid though. Thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. All right, that's a P2. Making progress. Time is it? 8:15. I'm gonna do a little bit of just running on Barcelona now, I think. Oh, heck yeah. Well, yeah. Bronze 3. Generating results. All right, let's just pop into this. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm liking it. It's pretty solid. Tire, I think at slow speed is a little rough, but I'm gonna just go, let's see. I'm gonna go just do some running around. Just a little bit of testing. But it's pretty solid. The steering feedback is nice. Yeah, tire model. I think it is accurate probably to the DEG. You know, I'll be able to determine it when I go. Yeah, so pretty sweet. Solid. See, I haven't driven all the other cars on the game. Honestly, I've just hopped in and driven the Corvette today, you know, for I think obvious reasons. But yeah, the tire deck seems to be like really aggressive on it. And I don't know that that's like truly the case, so. We'll figure all that out here in a short period. Actually. Go car setup. Drop that way down. Oh man, can I change it? I can change everything now. Oh boy. Don't need to get in the weeds there. Have you driven it much? Have you done much on? Haha. Appreciate that. That was a fun time. Trying to build some heat here. That was a good season. Really enjoyed it. Should have been. I mean, I wish I'm not gonna say it should have been, but there should have been a fighting chance for 9 at least. It was just a cakewalk for, but that's how it goes. Oh, I should look at Haven't played much on you in the past month or so, but I ran 100 plus races in the Corvette. Nice. Yeah, I've heard good things, and they have the 2025 ELMS thing that just popped up. So I figured check it out. Yeah. Not ideal. Oh no. Yep. Yep. It's exactly correct. It was like the championship that shouldn't have been possible, so we'll see what this season brings. I've heard that the Goodyear, the more you slip it, the worse the like longevity of the tire is. And so I don't think that has anything that, like, we don't normally like slide the car a whole ton, but it's definitely something that I'm aware of, at least. Whereas like the Michelin, you can kind of punish the tire a little bit. You're not really, it doesn't have like the aggregate buildup of heat. I think it gets rid of heat pretty decently.
Time 153.00.
Oh, I probably needed to boost these pressures a bit. I took temperature. Yep. It's one way to get some heat in the tire. Ooh, okay. The Corvette run brake duct at about 40%. Okay. Try that. %, on the front and open in the rear. Good starting point for even tire temps. Okay. Oh, interesting. Keeps my tires that I was just on. What is up, Bob? Doing well. Always nice to have family in town. We head out this Friday for Spain. Whoa.
Lap 147.11. That time was a 145.99.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I've been enjoying it. Can I compare this Corvette to the real life one? Yeah, so far, this one is more sensitive to like brake lockups from my experience. It's a bit of rhythm. The other thing is working on like hit entry. It's helpful. But yeah, this car compared to the real one, I think is a little bit more hello. Here it is. Sensitive to like changes in grip. Like I feel like normally we're pretty like stable of a platform, so it's really easy to overpower the tire and braking, especially on the front axle. Keep turning ABS down, but it's still there. I could probably go lower. What else? Oh, some of the power down, and especially in like first gear, I feel like combined load isn't as good, but it could just be a tire thing. I'll find out next week. You're lapping like this, you're building up muscle memory, the turns, or are you trying to step at slaps? Yeah. I know the track. It's more just like, yeah, familiarity, thinking through all of it and trying to like see if I can attack a corner a little bit differently to get a little bit more lap time. So, and then the pit entry stuff I think is helpful too. Oh, speaking of pit lane. Yeah, fair enough. These tires are mediums. Yeah, we're gonna be running the hard here. But for me, I'm just getting used to the game more so than anything. Thank you. Happy Easter. Take care. Thanks as a Corvette fan. Love any info on the 06 GT3. Yeah, you got it. It's such an awesome car. I really enjoy it. Oh, man. Getting tired. Do one more. I feel like the deg is also pretty high on the tire. So there's like, when I'm running in the races against other cars, it's like immediately I feel like 5 laps in, all of a sudden it's degged quite a lot, which I'd say the car has like definitely peak performance for the first 5 laps. And then like middle 10 are generally like not the best, and it comes back to you. So like from 5 to 15 laps aren't the best, and then like balance wise it gets better as the fuel burns off. But I've just encountered it in this situation. I feel like just getting worse across the stint. There's no like return of performance, which I'm more used to. So that's pretty solid though. Oh man, I am beat. It's been a day. I think I might call it there. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Fortunately, we'll be out of town the next 2 weeks for travel to Barcelona, but I will catch y'all in 3 weeks time. I'll be back here Tuesday nights like usual. Yeah, I think it's always like interesting to let's see. Yeah, details are a lot of fun. Switch it back over here. All right, let me get out of the game here. It's pretty solid though. ELMS is here. Yeah, details are a lot of fun. I love the small details, small things that you could. Oh man. Thanks for the stream. Have fun. Appreciate it. Thank you. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. Y'all take